Gun Geek channel. In this episode, I will be giving a quick review on the Mini Dehumidifier Model 365. There is one sole reason why you would want a dehumidifier as a firearms owner, and that's to prevent damage to your firearms. You want to prevent things such as rust, corrosion, rot, mildew, and mold. And there are several types of dehumidifiers or ways to dehumidify your space so you're safe that you have your firearms in, and I'm going to go over each one really quick. The first product I'd like to talk about is desiccants. I have here a bag. It's a satchel of some sort, sort of like a tea bag where moisture can be absorbed through the paper into the material inside. That material can be one of a couple of different things. It can be silica, could be calcium chloride. They can also be named something such as a dry pack. It could be clay in there, and they run anywhere between free and $10. And when I say free, it's when you buy any kind of electronic product, you usually find a bag in there that says usually silica, and it'll say do not eat. And usually when I come across a bag like this inside an electronic box, I say to myself, there are really people out there that think they're getting a free bag of candy with their electronic Blu-ray player. This is ridiculous. Do not eat. Another product out there is called an electric rod. It's essentially a rod that gets warm, and that warm air dries the moisture out of the air, and also because it's warm, it's circulating the air. Because it warms, it rises, and then it cools, and it comes back down. So you have a continuous convection process going on. And these products run between $30 and $50 depending on the exact size that you purchase. There's two companies right offhand, EverDry and Goldenrod, when I did a quick search on the internet. So you can check out those two companies if you're interested in this product. The last product I'm going to talk about is a renewable type dehumidifier. These will go inside your space and absorb the moisture in whatever product is inside. It's usually some sort of silica, crystal gel of some type. And once it's done absorbing, you take the unit out and you plug it in to the wall, and it'll heat up. And as it heats, it'll make the moisture evaporate out of the product, thereby recharging or regenerating the crystals. This way, you don't have to keep on replacing the crystals. You just buy this one thing one time, and you plug it in and recharge it, and then put it back in your safe. There's several companies that make these type of products, one being EverDry and another one by the name of Remington. They run about $20 to $40. So what I have here is the Remington version. It was given to me as a gift for Christmas, and I definitely needed it. So let's go ahead and see if I can open it. This is a Gerber paraframe. And it's pretty sharp. And here it is. It still has a plastic over it. And you could hear the crystals inside. Here's a close-up view, and let's take a look at the back. And here's the plug. So you just go ahead and plug that in when it's time to regenerate or recharge it directly into your wall socket. On the front you have a window and you have a little legend on top of it, and it basically says if you're blue, it's dry, purple is in between, and it looks like pink, it's red, and right now, fresh out of the box, it's blue. I don't know if you can see that, but trust me, take my word for it, it's blue. Now, I read these things last about 10 years, but again, it depends on your environment, how often you're recharging and using it. If you're like in an area down south where it is smoking hot and humid, like in Louisiana, you're going to go through packs like this like crazy. It might only last a couple of days and you're going to be recharging it. Go ahead and just show you the blister pack. Wasn't too hard to open. Now, I'm going to go ahead and bring this down and zoom in to an outlet. And hopefully you'll focus one day. There we go. Okay, so again, you just press this. And there it is in the wall. These things are pretty small. No, just kidding. Okay, according to the packaging on the blister pack, it says that it takes approximately 8 to 12 hours to recharge this dehumidifier, or until the crystals turn back to blue, which is the way they should be when you first get it. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my comeback video, and this should be officially my number 50 video. I hope to do many more, and see you again. Keep on subscribing, keep the comments coming, and I hope you had a happy holiday and a new good year. Welcome back to the Gun Geek channel.